The judge comes over once every 2 Fridays, mostly just to play golf. Yeah. Anyway, this is Los Angeles County. And we're going to sneak out the east end of town, the industrial part of town, then we're going to start climbing up and up. And this town, Avalon, was established in 1913, which is like, 108 or 9 years ago. Well, it took 105 of those years to finally get this Vaughn's supermarket built. And man, did that change things around here. And you know what? The most dangerous animal on this island is a tourist in a rented golf cart. And they will get you. So be careful. And this town has about 4,000 year-round residents. And we have an unusual law, city ordinance, that says no more than 800 full-sized cars or trucks are allowed. And the waiting list right now is about 18 years to bring over a full-size vehicle. However, every household can have a golf cart or a tiny car the size. Look at this, she's gonna kill somebody. Yeah. Every household can have a golf cart or a teeny tiny car the size of a golf cart. For instance, right here on the right, do you see the Suzuki Samurai? Remember those things? They all died and went to heaven, and they ended up here somehow. And up there on the right is that black and white Morris Cooper. That predates Mini Cooper. And then here on the left, look at this little pickup truck looking thing. That white thing over there down the street. And we have Toyota Scions and smart cars. Yeah, here's a Toyota Scion. Yep, a little car the size of a golf cart. Anyhow, this island was purchased in 1887 by a guy named George Chateau, an Italian speller. He was from Michigan, not long after the U.S. Civil War. And most of this island was leased to ranchers, cattle and sheep. And it was this guy, George Chateau, in 1887, Michigan real estate guy. He thought that there should be a resort destination here. There was a little fishing village at the time, but he's the first guy to lay out the streets and build the first pier and commission the first steamships to bring over the first tourists. And he named this town after himself. George Chateau called this place Chateauville. Welcome to Chateauville. And it was his sister-in-law who was reading that book by Tennyson about King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table, and King Arthur wanted to be laid to rest in the magical island of Avalon. And she said, you know what, we should call this town Avalon, not Chateauville. And they did, and we still do. Okay, we're sneaking out of town here as best we can. Oh man, look at this. What are these people thinking? Oh my Lord. Tourists in rented golf carts. The most dangerous thing on this island. And they're starting to swarm. We need to get out of here. Holy smoke. Hey, you're on a red curb. Move forward. Look at this little pickup truck, and the steering wheel's on the wrong side. I love that. Yeah, anyway, that guy George Chateau first to develop this island, or first to develop this town, and then he went bankrupt in just a few years, and then the Banning brothers bought this island. Now, if you're from Southern California, you know the name Banning. There's a town out in the desert called Banning, and a high school in the Long Beach, Wilmington area, Phineas Banning High School. They own this island for the next 24 years. Okay, we got out of Avalon safely. Hey, are any of you guys signed up for the undersea adventure, the glass bottom boat? Because that goes right here. This is Lover's Cove. There's a reef down here and a kelp forest and about 10 jillion fish that know they're going to be fed every 20 minutes. And it's really an awesome place for snorkeling. It's a marine preserve, an undersea garden right out here. And you know what? In 1976, I was a 16-year-old high school sophomore over there in Yorba Linda. I was totally getting into snorkeling. And my buddy Eric and I came over here on the boat, and oh, there's some guys out here diving, see them? Yeah, we were snorkeling in this cove. It's really famous. The glass bottom boat came by, same boat, you know, it's been here like 70 years. And my friend Eric took a deep breath. We were a couple of 16-year-olds, and he dove under the glass bottom boat, and everybody could see down through the window. There's this 16-year-old kid down here. And you know what he did? He mooned him. Yeah, he pulled his shorts down and showed him his white butt. 1976. Boy, if it were 2022, do you think we'd be spending the afternoon in the sheriff's office?